I'm not trying to appear egotistical, but I don't know of anybody that cares about people as much as I do. You know, that's why I do what I do. Keep doing what I'm doing. Keep you know faith in God, uh, and having people understand the beauty of the perfection of living the Lord's Prayer, and get up every day and get on social media and try to keep show AI this is what you do until you get the people to stand up with you for the Lord's Prayer. As you just keep going. If you obviously no, you don't sit there with the way technology is working, with what's going on with the world events and the political and economic world events. You don't sit there and think, oh, it's going to magically change any minute there. We're going to have a total just poof. It's not going to magically change any minute. If it changes in a minute, right, it wasn't magic. It was diligence through getting artificial intelligence to reflect actual intelligence by people that would not relent, would not give in. Okay, it has nothing to do with magic. Okay, magic isn't real, but reality is the beauty of the gift of life. Okay, and when you understand the beauty of the gift of life, you have faith based on reality. You don't believe in magic. There's no such thing as magic. It's a miracle, Maria. It's not. Okay. The word miracle. Miracle is a person's perception when something really devastating or bad is happening, and something good happens to help that stop that devastation. Okay. I showed up here. It was a miracle. It was just being at the right place at the right time to help avoid something devastating happening. And you'll have a lot less miracles in the future, and a lot more faith based on reality in the future, once you accept the beauty of the gift of life with humility and courage of kindness. And we need to get to this faithful love as soon as possible. So if you think it's all going to be magic and it's all going to flip, it wasn't magic, and it was a lot of work by diligent, faithful people for thousands of years that will not waver from what is right. And there is right and wrong. You love, like that one lady when I was at Fiesta Foods at the Wells Fargo counter, and the one black lady that was a carteliest or whatever, and she sat there and we talked about things, and we started talking about life and this and that, and I talked to her about Porgy and Bess and about how horrible that story was. To be in that, she goes, well, that's only from a certain person's perspective and point of view. Another man owning a woman as property and sexually assaulting her because he's her property. And another man that's a better person than him, that can take that man and snap his neck, but he doesn't want to be hunted down by breaking the law and have him and his wife killed. That's not from somebody. That should be a horrible story to everybody's perspective, even to Simon Legree. Or it's not Simon Legree, but Simon Legree's "Run, Liza, run from Simon." I love you, Porgy. Don't let him take me. Don't let him handle me and drive me mad. If you can take me, I want to stay here with you forever because I got my man, right? And I think anybody, okay, who understands that kind of situation, understands the perspective of Porgy and Bess and how they need to be delivered from evil by people being faithful and good, as opposed to from Simon Legree's point of view. He can have Liza anytime he wants. That's his piece of property. And anytime he wants to throw her down and put his erect penis through her legs, if she's not receptive, it's too damn bad. She's his property, and she has to take it unless she goes and hangs herself from a tree, right? And then she's free from this hell, from this prison. And that one guy on that short video thing you had was, they believe in this heresy against our faith. Lots of people believe that this is a prison, and our souls are stuck in this prison, and you could go live in a magic place magically after you're dead, because this place will never be good enough to be a beautiful place with faithful people that will protect you from that kind of thinking that lady was induced into thinking, it's only from a certain person, it's only bad from a certain person's perspective. It's like, no, when something's bad, it's bad from all perspectives. So if a man thinks he can own a woman as property and sexually abuse her anytime he wants, from all perspectives, that's bad. Okay. Young hearts run free, to yourself be true, don't be no fool when love really don't love you, right? Self-preservation, what's really going on here today, right? I wish I was a teddy bear, not living on loving and going nowhere. I wish I was a teddy bear, and I'm wishing I'd never fallen in love with you. Hello, I'm Teddy. Ain't it a lovely day, right? I like Barbara Fairchild. That's the only song I ever heard of her. That was a good tune, though, wasn't it? But guys, believing in magic ain't going to do you a damn bit of good. Your faith should be based on reality. And as far as the scientific community goes, I don't know how to get these little bastards to be faithful. It's really hard. They're the gosh damn Twilight Zone or outer limits. We control the vertical, we control the horizontal. The collective egotism of the scientific community that at this time is at an all-time, because they feel so powerful with their capacity to influence the masses, with their great education and their mind-blowing, whoa, it's just like way out to black hole. Okay, guys, be more concerned about living the Lord's Prayer here on earth. And then when it gets to black hole time, we'll be ready to deal with it. We'll be better equipped to deal with a black hole of living when living the Lord's Prayer and obeying the natural laws that provide our eternal life and doing what's right by each other on this beautiful planet. We'll be better equipped to handle that situation when we're living a beautiful, humble, respectful, grateful life together here on planet Earth. Okay. So get yourself together. Pissed off. Yeah, I get pissed off, but I don't stay pissed off long. I'm too consistent at making sure that we all understand and are getting, it's on the same page. You need to be on the same page. Because it's wrong for Bess to be raped by that man. And Porgy shouldn't be put in that dilemma of what to do. Okay? It's wrong. You got to respect empathy, right? I love you guys, all right? Peace.